Hello and welcome back to another quality production brought to you by Cornbeef Incorporated. I am your host, Big Daddy Cornbeef, and today I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot of announcements to make. I may this may end up being a longer video. So I have been away for a few days. I got very sick towards the last coffee time I made. You could kind of tell it in my voice. I was coughing a little bit and my voice was strained. Yeah, I got extremely sick. I mean, it was terrible. Damn, excuse that voice crack. I just woke up, got my coffee, haven't really warmed up my voice yet. So I wanted to acknowledge that we do have one new subscriber. Welcome, dude. Go tell your friends. We usually post, I usually post videos every single motherfucking day. So, if you enjoy my content, yeah, go spread the word. I always look for new people around here. Just want to get that quality content out to some people. So, the first thing that I wanted to talk about, well, first of all, I really should go into my upload schedule. Probably nothing for the rest of this week. I've already come this far in the week. And getting back into it now would kind of be redundant, I think. Just here in the middle of the fucking week. So I'm taking a break until Monday. You're gonna get some, Sunday. I recorded a day early, so, my videos will be, back to your regularly scheduled program. Same time every day, 2 videos a day, usually, unless I decide to post an extra. Yeah, 2 videos a day, starting once again on Monday. So look forward to that. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here. Excuse me. Oh, too early. I say that, and it's currently 11:30. All right. Talk about Fallout 76 for a minute. I thought that I really should get into Fallout 76 in this video while I'm not going to be doing a Thursday gaming news video. Todd Howard has finally announced Fallout 76 at E3. Well, it's been announced. He went into it a little bit at E3, and it looks to be alright, a post-apocalyptic survival exploration MMORPG. And I'm not really sure what to think about Bethesda taking Fallout into the MMO direction. Excuse me, I still got a little bit of that cold left over, so excuse any coughing. Yeah, I mean, I'm personally excited for it. The game looks great. It looks a lot like Fallout 4, but it seems to be a lot bigger and have a lot more content. They really seem to have smoothed out the settlement building, which was one of my favorite parts of Fallout 4, and really the only reason that I played that damn game, to be honest. I'm much more of a Fallout 3 man, as any of my regular watchers know. But nevertheless, I am excited to see what direction they're taking it in, and hopefully there's going to be, there's going to be ample opportunity for us single players. I mean, Bethesda started this campaign not too long ago called Save Player One, where they made this funny video, made up a whole hashtag about it, but it did get pretty serious there for a while. They brought up a very serious topic about most games being online only these days, and then they go off and make an online only game, and that really doesn't rub right with me. So hopefully they're going to make it balanced for single players. I know they haven't went into the story at all, which worries me. They're putting most of the focus on multiplayer and settlement building. Todd Howard said there will be mods. I'm really not sure how that's going to work. In an online game. Typically mods are banned in an online game, but we're just gonna see. Maybe they will only offer certain mods that you can use. You can go and get on their Nexus or whatever, just like modding on Fallout 4 on the Xbox One. They would only post certain mods. They wouldn't post all the crude ones. But I am interested, to say the least. I'll probably be pre-ordering this game because I really want that map that glows in the fucking dark, as Todd Howard said. Oh man, he said that shit and the entire crowd went ape shit. Oh, kids these days. Yeah, so a public figure says fuck and everybody loses their damn minds. I say a lot. Let's see. What else? Apparently they're going to have a bunch of fucking nukes spread out around the wasteland where you can, you know, clear dungeons and on rare occasions get damn nuclear launch codes. And just like go into all-out nuclear warfare. Which kind of makes sense. I think that the whole deal of the game is Vault 76 is supposed to emerge and rebuild society, and they end up just like getting really power hungry, and they're in, you know, the fucking capital of the world, and they have all these nuclear fucking launch sites at their disposal, and they just go a little power hungry and fuck up the world even more. I'm pretty sure that's the direction that is going here. They like do the complete opposite job of what they're supposed to be doing, which is rebuilding. But yeah, it does look extremely cool. I'm just very concerned about single players, because you know how it goes playing an online game single player. You know, stuff like the Old Republic is a MMO that I play single player, and so simply for the story, I've been a huge fan of KOTOR, and now with the Shadow of Revan that ties into the Old Republic. So yeah, I wanted to go and play the Shadow of Revan, give that a shot, and I do play it single player, and let me tell you, some of those dungeons are complete fucking rape. Like, it's completely unfair. You can't do it without a group, and I'm really concerned about that going into Fallout 76, because he did say that you're completely, you know, free to travel by yourself and be a solo player, but if you got extremely hard dungeons and other like groups of players just grieving you constantly, then I'm really concerned about how that's going to turn out. As you know, that will be happening, especially on Xbox. Xbox has a very, very toxic online community. So hopefully we will see some kind of balance, or even a even a solo mode where we can just jump into our own private server, maybe make it invite only. I certainly would not mind jumping into my own server, invite only, and inviting a couple of my friends to come in and just like fuck shit up in the wasteland with me. That would be awesome. But I'm mostly concerned about grievers. Oh, sweet coffee. Sweet, strong black coffee. What else do I want to talk about? A lot did happen at E3. They announced an Elder Scrolls mobile game, which I'm not sure how to feel about that. Fallout Shelter, whenever it came out, it did. Goddamn. Y'all, I'm still a little sick, sorry. Fallout Shelter did pretty well on release. Hell, I played it. I didn't particularly enjoy it. I deleted it like the next day, but Todd Howard claims that it has millions of regular players that do play it, so I guess that it was a pretty successful project. I can see how if you're a regular mobile gamer, you might be into that game. I just really never been into mobile gaming. I've tried all kinds of different mobile games, even Shadowgun Legends I got into for a little bit, but even that I only played it for like 2 days, and I'm just really not into mobile gaming all that much. But yeah, if you are, you're probably very excited about fucking Elder Scrolls, what's it called? Elder Scrolls Blades? Something like that. Yeah, I'm not a mobile gamer, so I can't really voice an opinion on that. Hey, there's Shabashki coming online. Might hit him up, play some Battlefront 2 this morning. Where was I? Elder Scrolls Blades. Yeah, we'll just see where it goes. Really, the talk of E3 was Bethesda, and most of Bethesda's new shit coming out is just, well, we'll see where it goes. Todd Howard is opening up a beta for Fallout 76. If any of you are interested in that, I will probably wait until full release of the game, just so that I don't have anything spoiled for me. Need to turn on my Enclave radio for a little bit. It's getting a little quiet for my taste. Unpopular opinion, the Enclave aren't so bad. I will probably make another video going into that soon. I did have a Fallout 4 review ready to go up on Thursday, but unfortunately, I gotta clear my throat. Hey, excuse me for a minute, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. That's better, okay. Yeah, I decided to mute my mic. None of you needed to hear that. So it's still a lot of congestion left over from whenever I was sick. But that's part of the reason I wanted to take another few days off and just start back on Monday, because I'm still coughing a little bit and still very congested. So I really just want to, you know, just get. I want to get back into it and do it full force instead of being, you know, halfway fucking sick. Oh, one more sip of my coffee before I continue.
Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President I was hoping we could all...
What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, my Fallout 4 review. There were, unfortunately, a lot of issues in editing. I actually had to do my voiceover on that video like 3 different times, and it was about the 4th time that I decided to just give up altogether, because at that point I had gotten progressively more and more sick. So yeah, you can probably expect a Fallout 4 review coming up on Tuesday of next week. Not sure what I'm going to be doing on Thursday. But you know, between Tuesday and Thursday, you're gonna have corned beef rants, corned beef montages, and your usual, you know, quality content that I'm usually posting. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really trying to keep this going. I know that I've got a lot of stuff to say, but it all seems to be escaping me now. I've talked about Fallout 76 and E3. I'm really just ranting at this point. This wasn't meant to be like a full-fledged series video. This is just, if you're interested, tune in and listen to me, you know, explain what's been going on. So, shit, this is gonna take forever to upload too. Anything more than 10 minutes on Xbox takes fucking ages to upload, which sucks because I really want to get back into Fallout 3 here. I just recorded this today. What y'all think about my character build? I'm pretty OP, if I do say so myself. My guy is basically a retarded, heavy guns, ladies man, child at heart, silver tongue. Yeah. I thought that reducing my intelligence to 1 would give me special dialogue options, but unfortunately that's only on Fallout New Vegas. Oh, I can't wait to get back into that and do that and put the Wild Wasteland perk on. That's just gonna be fun. Yeah, I usually take Fallout 3 and New Vegas a little more seriously and roleplay a lot more, but you know, I really just wanted to get back into it. So I went ahead and just made a character and sped through Vault 101 as fast as humanly fucking possible and got out into the wasteland. I'm completely ignoring the main quest as of now. I'm just like leveling up and racking up my fucking cool ass gear, and I got all the DLCs. Yeah, just getting all the best gear really early on while I can, and the best followers, you know, before I do the main quest and Broken Steel. And I'm very glad to be back into it, man. I was craving some Fallout. I tried Fallout 4. I built a house and got bored immediately. You know, Fallout 4 is not the same, you know? I don't know what it is about Fallout 4. I just really couldn't get into it the same as I got into Fallout 3 in New Vegas. But I'm sure y'all have heard that a lot by now in my corned beef rants videos. Man, I really want to get a capture card so fucking bad. Once I get my capture card, y'all, I'm gonna be able to make such better content, you know. As of now, I'm making this with Xbox Game DVR, and first of all, that's a pain in the ass to use, and the audio lags, and the audio even fucking corrupts a lot. See, like right there, I'm firing my weapon, you can't hear it. You're hearing the audio about 6 seconds ahead, which is very, very irritating, but that's why I make these videos a little more focused on my voice. And my montages, you know, I add the music in so you can't really hear the game audio. So I really try to make content based on what I have to work with. Once I have my capture card, shit, I forgot to say, I'm not commentating over this in live time. I have to record my footage, go into Upload Studio, and then do a voiceover on these game clips. And there's a few little editing options you can do. You can cut or trim. You can add intros and outros. But I really try to keep it simple, because the more you fuck with it, the more chance that it's going to go wrong. So I try to put a minimal editing in it, since I really don't fancy sitting around for 6 hours a day trying to make one single video work. And I have done that before. One day I got up at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't get done with my recording and shit until 10 o'clock at night. And that was a very bad day. I did not have fun doing that. Well, I guess I've got most of what I wanted to talk about out of the way. You know, in conclusion, I'm really excited for Fallout 76. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. It looks very good. I will be pre-ordering that. And hopefully, whenever I finally get fucking employed somewhere, I will be able to afford a capture. I can't afford a capture card right now, but really going to dig into my bank account. Since I am currently unemployed, I really can't afford to do that right now. I'm gonna get my capture card, and then I'll be able to provide y'all with live commentary over my videos, and, you know, just have much higher quality content for y'all to tune into here. Yeah, I'll be able to get online and play with my boy Shabashki, so just hang in there for me and be patient while I get my fucking life sorted out, and I will eventually have some really good content for y'all. In the meantime, this is the best that I have to work with, so enjoy, you know. I really put everything I have into making these, and I really just hope that y'all are enjoying my content, because I really enjoy making it for y'all. I love just sitting down and recording, and I love editing whenever it actually goes right. And yeah, just reckon I will go ahead and leave this video here. So, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. This has been another quality production brought to you by Cornbeef Incorporated with your host, Big Daddy Cornbeef. And, you know, don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment on what you thought about this video. You know, stay subscribed, hit that notification bell, and you will get new videos from me every single motherfucking day. So, just stay tuned, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and just take it easy. Peace.